I am so happy to be seeing all of my YouTube family. I know not technically seeing you through the camera, but I guess having you see me. I didn't think I would be home already. I'm sitting on the front porch where I also didn't think that I would be sitting already, which is a really nice feeling. Just got a little bit of sun on my face. Pardon me if this is a little bit shaky and obviously a little bit of a rough vlog, but I wanted to give you all an update on how I'm doing. I had my surgery on Monday morning, and I just want to thank everyone before I even update you on everything. Thousands of emails and comments and direct messages on Instagram, on absolutely every way you could possibly contact me. Some of you even found my phone number. I'm not sure how you did that. But it was just so heartwarming that there were so many people cheering me on, and I just felt so loved, and words can't even express what I felt like even just heading into my surgery. It is almost too sunny for me to sit out here today. Oh, I'm just so relieved. I'm doing so well. I had surgery. We registered at 7 in the morning. The hospital is a couple hours away from our house. And so Philip and I got up really early, did the horses and stuff in the morning, got all the animals and the boys situated, and we headed to go in. I think we left here about 4:30 in the morning, registered at 7. My surgery, they actually had me prepped, ready, and in with everything done, pre-operation by 9, which was incredible. Didn't even know what time my surgery was going to be at. I just knew it was going to be on Monday. Prior to my surgery, I didn't know when I would be going in, and they kind of gave me a rough timeline, maybe 12 plus weeks or so. But a biopsy and some tests came back before the operation. I told them they needed to basically do it immediately, which is why the change of really quickly, my surgery just came up so fast, which was a blessing that they were able to get me in so quickly. And I had such an amazing team at the hospital working with me. So this is a health issue that I've been dealing with behind the scenes, that no one even knew I was really going through, often preventing me some days from, creating content or doing my normal daily activities. So although a lot of you see me go all the time, it was really keeping me down and being able to do all the things that I want to be doing in my life. So this is going to be a huge, life-changing game changer for me, that hopefully this surgery will, from what I understand, will make me feel brand new again, which is amazing. I'm going to be 40 this year, so it will be a nice reset turning 40 to get myself back and be able to be as healthy as I possibly can. So the surgery went absolutely amazing. I was in and out, I think, in about 2.5 hours. I have a few incisions, and I think most people stay, more than a few days, up to 6 to 8 days in the hospital. And I was very determined when I went in at 7 a.m. and registered. They told me I was going in for day surgery, but that I was being admitted into hospital. And I was like, really? Do you have to admit me? I was really determined to hopefully be able to come home on the first day. And so my goal was to have the surgery and be able to show them after surgery that I was great, send me home. I'm doing all the things on the checklist that you need me to do, send me home. That was what I was hoping, but you just don't know after researching, the type of surgery you're going to go in for. How are you actually going to feel after? And so I was really hoping that with this surgery that I would be feeling as good and I could go home on the first day. I was pretty confident. And that's exactly how it worked out. So I had the surgery, like I mentioned, at 9. I think I maybe saw Philip when I was just waking up out of surgery, maybe around 12:30. And then we were leaving the hospital by about 6:30 in the evening for our couple-hour ride home. And so I was pretty impressed with myself that I was able to get up and walk, use the restroom, do all of the checklists that they require you to be able to do. I didn't have to take any pain medication. They kept offering it to me, and I was like, no, because I knew if I was good that I could probably go home. So that was great. And because the hospital wasn't really necessarily needing to provide me with anything that Philip and the boys couldn't do at home, since I wasn't on pain meds or, needing any supplementary care at the hospital, other than that I was just laying in the bed. They were able to take out, my catheter and my IV and all the things that they had me hook up to And I stayed for a couple of hours, drank a bunch of water, did my thing, and then we were able to get released to come home. So yay, I got to come home and sleep in my own bed the first day, which is just like such a relief. So I've been home since Monday night late. I slept through the night. I didn't have any appetite at all when we got home on Monday, and I hadn't eaten prior to the surgery because you have to fast before your surgery. So I really hadn't eaten since about maybe 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening on Sunday, but I just didn't feel like eating anything. And then I slept right through the night, like no pain meds, no nothing, and woke up and actually had to feel my stomach and like feel myself to be like, wait, did I have my surgery? Because I woke up not in pain, and I thought, yeah, like I don't know if I felt like I was dreaming or what, but I'm like, wait, did I have my surgery already? Because I fully expected to wake up and have like all the anesthetic and all the everything kind of out of my system and feel a lot of pain, and I didn't. So I actually was up and walking a bit yesterday around the house, had some lunch with the boys, and didn't spend the entire day in bed, although I slept, I would say, about 80% of yesterday. And then I walked out to the porch where I'm sitting now, and, you know, just looked out at my horses and enjoyed the day yesterday. And then was still, even though I slept for 80% of yesterday, was still able to go to bed about 10, maybe 10, I don't know, 9:30, 10 o'clock last night. And I slept through till almost 7 this morning. So I clearly needed the sleep. But I'm feeling really relieved that I know I can get up and, you know, get to the restroom on my own and come out to the porch and, you know, do all of the things that I would want to be able to do on my own right now. So I am going to be about 6 to 8 weeks, really slow going, and I definitely have to take the time to heal. So I'm not going to push it. I know that this is the time that I need to rest to get my health back where it needs to be. But it's just a relief that I'm home. So I'm glad that I didn't have to stay any longer, and I can at least be in the comfort of my house and my own bed and with my animals and my boys, and they're Chase bought me a bell, so if I need anything and I'm in bed, I can ring a little bell if I need to. I haven't tested it out yet, but the boys think it's quite funny that I have a bell. And yeah, I'm really excited that I'm home. So I wanted to come on and give you guys an update. I will be creating content and doing all of our things, but you won't be seeing me heavy lifting or, you know, augering any holes in the ground or doing things like that. We're going to have to keep things, smaller projects and stuff over the next couple of weeks, but we have some fun ideas planned, and I know you guys that are so understanding on the other end that this is what we do for a living, so we need to keep up doing what we're doing, but I need to be resting too at the same time. We've been working on some fun projects that we kind of pre-filmed a few things, portions of some room makeovers that you guys are going to see this week, which I'm excited to show you. So no yelling at me in the comment sections if you see me lifting things or doing things in those videos, because I filmed that prior to going into surgery, and I'm sure you'll figure out, you know, over the next couple weeks what was pre-filmed and what wasn't. But I want to show you what I'm looking at and how I'm recuperating today. I'm going to show you my view from my spot right here. So this is my view from my porch spot overlooking the horses in their paddock space. I'm super proud that we were able to get at least this whole half side done here before I went in. But not only did they have a beautiful spot, which I'm incredibly proud of, but I get to look out at this. Here's my babies. So I'm in incredibly good hands here with the boys and Philip, and they were all doing everything together yesterday, and I don't like to feel like I can't contribute and help out, but I know that it's the time that I need to rest and take care of myself and make sure that I can get myself back where I need to be and heal and listen to the doctors. But boy, it is like so difficult when you are normally, you know, a go person and you want to be able to do everything and participate with all the things that are going on. But I'm so blessed to have such an amazing family and our YouTube family on the other end cheering me on, and it just made the whole process so much easier knowing that so many people were behind me. And I also want to thank everyone for respecting my privacy. We haven't had, you know, anyone, you know, like kind of overstepping, asking like what I was going in for, what I was going to do. There's just certain things that I, especially like your medical things and stuff, that maybe you just don't want to share online, which is, I think, perfectly normal. But you guys have just been just amazing, just being, you know, wishing me well and wanting to make sure that I'm good. And that means so much to me, honestly. You guys are so part of our life. And I know that being online, it is so kind of like cheesy to say it, because it's one of those things. It's like, oh, you know, our YouTube family means so much to us. Like, you can hear content creators say it, but truly our YouTube family means so much to us, and you're so much part of our daily life. Even though we don't see your faces on the other end, we see your comments, we see your names and everything repeatedly, and we see everyone who's cheering us on and commenting and liking the videos and sending us messages. Like, we see all of you, and you know, we remember all the details that you share with us. And you know, you guys have just been really, honestly, become such a part of our family. So I want to thank you, which is why ultimately I shared that I was going in for surgery in the first place, because I knew that our YouTube family would notice that something was a little off with me over the next couple weeks, and you would worry, and I didn't want anyone to worry about me. So thank you again for cheering me on, and I will update you. We should have a video out for you tomorrow as well. So check back daily, but I'll try to post on the community tab dashboard to let you know, as I usually do, like, oh, video tonight, it's Tuesday or whatever. And we're looking forward to seeing you guys over the next couple of weeks and showing you some of the fun projects that we're working on. We also have, I think, only a week left before the boys are out of school. So that's really exciting for us. We love having the boys home, obviously, any chance we can. And they've just really thrived this year at school, and they've done exceptionally well, and the school year is almost over. So I'm looking forward to having the boys home with us for the summer, and you guys will get to see them more too then over the summer, which is great, because they'll be home helping with projects we're working on and everything. The boys and I also are doing a fun launch this week, which is really exciting. I'll share more details with you on that, but I'm doing a little business venture with the boys that I'm excited to share with you guys. And yeah, we have lots of stuff coming up. So thank you again for thinking of me. I love you all, truly, from the bottom of my heart. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I will see you tomorrow.